Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pegasus Prime. Alright, we have arrived on the other side of the base. So let's go stop that launch.
Warning, all personnel detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Is there any... Nope, no messages.
Warning, all personnel.
There's another one of those loading arms.
Sub-Bay 3 ventilation system. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in
Well, that's fine for now.
ventilation system.
Can you do another launch prep?
Launch prep. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Sub 4, damaged. Repairs required. Launch cancelled. Warning,
Nope.
all personnel, contamination
Loading claw operation. I just need to
Loading
know...
claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action. All personnel,
Move it down. Grab. What does that? Spin. Alright. It's important that I know that, because we'll need that. For now, let's go save the world. And look at the submarines. Well, you're supposed to be able to see them out of those windows, but... We now need a different biochip active, the retinal biochip.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Hiya.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
You are standing before a damaged but secured door which leads to the Nuclear Launch Authorization Center for NORAD.
I don't care what you say.
Warning, please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
Right. Time to save the world with my knowledge of geography.
Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch.
I just broke the launch code, human. You'll never stop me.
Nuclear strike authorized. Primary target, Gorbistan. New launch silo selected. Honolulu, Hawaii. Launch to proceed in 2 minutes. To deactivate a missile before launch, use the trackball to move the cursor over the active silo, then touch the override button.
Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Alright.
Missile launch imminent. Abort launch.
Well, at least
sequence.
the thing is not quite so
Override
cumbersome as the
terminal
original
only.
game was.
Red alert.
Silo
Red
deactivated.
Nuclear safeguards
New launch
disabled.
silo selected.
Missile launch
Dublin,
imminent.
Ireland.
Abort
Launch to proceed
sequence
in
from
1
manual
minute,
override
50
terminal
seconds.
This is a rather wide
Red
marginal
alert.
error.
Red alert. Nuclear safeguards
Silo
disabled.
deactivated.
Missile launch
New
imminent.
launch silo
Launch
selected.
sequence from
Addis
manual
Ababa,
override terminal
Ethiopia.
only.
Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 40
Red
seconds.
Alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Silo
Missile
deactivated.
launch imminent.
You cannot possibly win.
Manual
New launch silo selected. San Antonio, Texas. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Disabled. Missile
Texas.
launch imminent.
Where is it again?
Abort launch sequence from manual
Silo
override
deactivated.
terminal only.
New launch silo selected. Bangkok,
Red
Thailand.
alert. Red
Launch to
alert.
proceed in
Nuclear
1
safeguards
minute,
disabled.
20
Missile
seconds.
launch imminent. Abort launch sequence.
Right, that's
from
somewhere
manual
around here, I
override
think.
terminal only.
Where's Thailand?
Red alert. Red
Silo
alert.
deactivated.
Nuclear safeguards
You
disabled.
will fail.
Launch.
New launch silo
Launch
selected.
sequence
Bonn,
from manual
Germany.
override
Launch to
terminal
proceed
only.
in 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Red alert.
Alright, Germany I know where to
alert.
find.
Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Silo
Launch
deactivated.
imminent. Abort
New launch silo
sequence
selected.
from manual override
Seoul,
terminal
Korea.
only.
Launch to proceed in 1 minute.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear
Silo
safeguards
deactivated.
Disabled.
Give up, human, or I will be forced to eliminate you.
Never!
New launch silo selected. Reykjavik, Iceland. Launch to proceed in
Alert.
50
Red
seconds.
alert. Nuclear safeguards
Alright.
disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort
Silo
launch sequence
deactivated.
from manual
New
override
launch
terminal
silo
only.
selected. Svortovsk, Siberia. Launch to
Red
proceed in
alert. Red
40
alert.
seconds.
Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile
Uh,
launch imminent. Abort
Silo
launch
deactivated.
sequence from manual
You are
override
running out of time.
Plenty of
New
time.
launch silo selected.
Red
Madrid,
alert.
Spain.
Red alert.
Launch to
Nuclear
proceed in
safeguards
30
disabled.
seconds.
Missile launch imminent.
Alright.
Abort launch
Come on.
sequence from manual
Silo
override
deactivated.
terminal only.
Maximum deactivation allotment exceeded. All silos deactivated.
Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
The only good human is a dead human.
Launch sequence.
Alright.
Agent 5, the approaching robot has just acquired you as a target. Recommend that you find a way to overpower the hostile mech immediately.
Thanks for the suggestion. I had not thought of that. How to overpower an angry robot. Well,
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
there he is.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in
Loading
NORAD
claw
air ducts and
operation.
ventilation
Move
systems.
claw to location, then choose action.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
What do you think this is, human?
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
It's a
ventilation
game.
systems. Warning, all personnel, ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air
Yeah, that
ducts and
doesn't make
ventilation-
much sense what you need to do there, but let's try again. Because you essentially need to grab him and then pull him away, I think.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Which is a little bit counterintuitive.
Contamination detected in NORAD air Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
But just
ventilation
grabbing him is not enough. That much I know. I thought maybe if you spun him, but no, apparently that's not an option either.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning,
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
still a game.
Ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Ventilation system. Warning. All personnel.
Still doesn't want to do what I want it to do.
Ducts and ventilation system.
That's really frustrating. Alright, come on. What is it that I need to do there?
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Warning. All personnel. Contamination
Let's save while we're here.
detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel.
Loaded claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
What? This is
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
What the fuck? That's so not what I did.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
You know, I'm real tempted to use that pressure
Loaded claw
thing,
operation.
but
Move claw to location, then choose action.
Ventilation system.
well, let me do it then.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air
what?
ducts.
This is
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Yeah, you get like no moment to think about what you need to do.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected.
Right, maybe
in NORAD
grabbing
air
is not
ducts
the
and
right
ventilation
answer.
systems.
NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air
It's
ducts
pretty
and
good when you
ventilation
change the
systems.
puzzle to make it hopelessly complicated.
Warning.
Loaded claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
what? This is
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Alright, enough of that. Come on, game. Cut me some slack here.
Warning. All
I've got
personnel.
disappointed
Contamination
viewers
detected in NORAD air
who
ducts.
rely on my
NORAD
clever
Delta,
wits,
Sub-Bay 3.
on my wits.
Warning. All
My
personnel.
cunning.
Contamination detected in
Solve
NORAD air
this.
ducts and ventilation systems.
Loaded claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
this
ventilation
is
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
What the fuck? Sorry about my language, but this is just getting a little bit frustrating. It's not letting me click anything.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation
NORAD
systems.
Delta, Sub-Bay 3.
Warning. All all personnel. Contamination
And I
detected.
can't
in
skip
NORAD
this
air
entire
dock.
cutscene.
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning.
This is human.
Warning. Contamination detected in NORAD air Warning.
Right, I'm getting a little bit frustrated.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning.
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
This is human.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning. All personnel.
Alright,
Contamination
alright,
detected
let's
in
think
NORAD
about
air ducts
this.
and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
NORAD
ventilation
Delta,
system.
Sub-Bay 3.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
This is human.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
If I have to suffer, you will suffer too. I'll try to solve this for a few seconds that I have left in this particular session, and then I'll try to figure this out off camera, because I have figured this one out. Just can't figure out why it's not doing what I wanted to do now.
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
This is human.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All Warning. All personnel.
Alright.
Detected in NORAD
The logical thing, not the cool version of the original game.
Warning. All
Sorry
personnel.
about that.
Contamination detected
Agent
in
5,
NORAD air ducts and
recommend that you
ventilation
proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating
system.
auto
Warning.
recall.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation
Really has to
system.
stop saying that. It doesn't make any sense.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in
Retinal
NORAD
chip
air ducts and
and on
ventilation
shield.
system.
That's an ending that really they shouldn't have changed. Crushing the robot by throwing it through that window, that's just cool. This is just silly. Anyway, let's have a look at this.
Poseidon, I am sending you to the deep-sea installation NORAD 6 in the year 2012, where you will disrupt the world unity talks by launching a nuclear missile towards Gorbistan. You will detonate the warhead before it touches down. That should suffice to delay world unification. I can only pray that it will not also touch off a nuclear holocaust. I wish it had not come to this. But until now, it has been entirely out of my control. If the bureaucrats who scrapped the Pegasus project had instead used it in the way it was meant to be used, they would have realized that aggressors always choose the most unsuspecting victim. The Indians, the Africans, the Jews, the Swedes were all lulled into a sense of complacency before they were overpowered by their conquerors. Our alien friends tell us that they come in the name of peace, a tactic used by all the worst offenders throughout history. And so I am left to do what I can to ensure that humanity itself is not the next victim. I'm sending you all back in history to rewrite our future, in which we will not offer these creatures an engraved invitation to enslave us all. And if you fail, I will be forced myself to demonstrate personally that we are not all as docile as we might seem. I know the one place in all of Sector 3 with the best view of the Capitol building. And from that place, by the use of a weapon of my own devising, I will assassinate the Cyrillan delegate myself. And if, God forbid, I should fail, one touch of the button on my remote detonator will be enough to end it all.
The speech is shorter than I remember.
Agent 5, I've scanned the download from your optical memory biochip. I must say I'm amazed at what has just taken place. I'd like to commend you on a job well done.
Oh, thank you.
It's apparent that Dr. Elliot Sinclair is behind these blatant attempts to alter time. According to my data, Sinclair was last seen in Paris about 2 weeks ago, and intelligence has not detected him since, but I'm sure the arrival of the Symbiotry ambassador is no coincidence. Get out in the field and find Sinclair, if you can. And stay alert, Agent 5. This isn't over until we capture him. I'll cut into your direct monocle line the moment I receive any new data. Go!
Well, Paris is a red herring, but anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching.